Namaste, 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 namaste. What's poppin', what's poppin', what's poppin', what's poppin'? Hola, 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 hola. This is interesting. This is interesting because if I understand these streams correctly, the first 2 to 4 minutes, the first period of time before anyone shows up to the stream, may not be contributing to the watch hours metric that I'm working on, which may subsequently incentivize me to do the stream thing where what is it? I schedule it in advance. So some questions that come to mind. The big one is, how does that work? I see the interface, I see the options, I see the text. But it's if I schedule a stream, what if I'm physically not present at my device and not physically clicking what I need to click or tapping what I need to tap to start the stream? What happens then? I guess there's that question. Because I have this weird sense of doom of if I pre-plan a stream and the time comes to start it, what if I don't successfully start it? Does the third dimension just implode? What happens? I mean, so far this has been fairly gratifying, this being just streaming open-endedly and whenever. But right now what's on my mind is what to make of the first 2 minutes, the first couple minutes, 2 to 3. What do I make of that time with the assumption or notion that since no one's watching, that doesn't count as a watch hour? And I don't think... Oh, what's up? Okay, I was going off on a rant. What up, Jewel Wilson? How's it going? I was just thinking about... Hello, Ryu K. Hero, how are you? Musical Cyborg has the name Lala Shanivar. Very cool. Welcome, Lala. What up, Feline Gaming? Long time no see. How long has it been? Minutes? I think maybe an hour or more. Jewel Wilson's doing good. Awesome. Hello, what is it? Gioli-F6. What's up, trans aliens? How are you? How are you? Let's get this hair fixed a little bit. I put some product in my hair, so forgive me. Forgive me if that's bothering anybody. Hopefully not. Hopefully that's not bothering anybody. Who's lit? Who is lit? How do you measure 4 gallons with a 5-gallon and 3-gallon bucket for $100? Oh, let me talk through that. Okay, how do you measure 4 gallons with a 5-gallon and 3-gallon bucket? Well, that's easy. You take the 5-gallon bucket and the 3-gallon bucket, add them together. So you smash them together to get an 8-gallon bucket, and then you cut the 8-gallon bucket in half. So each half of the resulting 8-gallon bucket is 4 gallons. I tried to be funny there. It didn't really hit. It didn't hit, but... Ronaldo says, oh, she, wrong person. Who am I supposed to be, Messi? I don't know. Hola, amigo. ¿Cómo estás? Is what Ronaldo said earlier. Muy bien, gracias, I suppose. Wait, I gotta do a sound check. Sound check. Everyone listen, listen. Turn the volume up. Turn the volume up. Sound check. Who heard the sound check? Who heard it? Type in the chat. Type in the chat. What happened in the sound check? Was it successful? Was the sound check successful? Do I invest in precious metals? I don't. Do I support a football team? That's a good question. I played soccer in high school. Do I support a particular team? Honestly, in high school, I just went off of what jerseys looked the coolest, and I thought AC Milan had a cool looking jersey. At the time, I had liked Adidas slightly better than Nike, so when it comes to AC Milan versus Inter Milan, AC Milan had Adidas, Inter Milan had Nike at that time. My high school colors were like light blue and dark blue. Pronouns are he, him. Jewel Wilson, peace out in case you had to go. Grace. No, pronouns is a valid question. Gustavo asks if I'm gay. I'm straight, but I support gay folks. I support LGBT. I support equal rights. I support human rights. Free Palestine. Gems wants to come to your country. I don't have a country. Do you? Oh, the gallon answer was written. Mike said, fill the 5-gallon bucket, dump into the 3-gallon, dump out the 3-gallon. And you're supposed to somehow measure 4 gallons from that? Oh, I guess in my mind, when you dump the 5-gallon bucket, you let the rest of the water spill out. But anyways. Nope. Lock up Donald Trump. I do not support Trump. I do not support Trump supporters. Although, I'll support fellow working class. I don't support Donald Trump. Do I support Trump supporters? I mean, the short answer is no. The long answer is no with an asterisk being like, okay, I advocate and support fellow working class people. So from that point of view, it's like Trump supporters got duped. But it's like, how bad, like, how much grace do we have to give them? You know? Yo, I gotta catch up on chats. Grace is not whacked. Greetings, Mr. Verma. Greetings. Yes, I am real AF. I'm giving me a raging clue. You spelled "you're" wrong at I play 4 roles. It's spelled YOU''RA. A snowy man is conservative. Well, that's bad. Become a leftist. Support socialism. Support communism. Support human rights. What's my favorite car? Something environmentally friendly. Something that is cost effective. Something that is autonomous. I don't want to drive. I'm one who likes to spend time in my head, not on the road. But like, if I do spend time on the road, I don't want to be the one driving. I want to be the one thriving. You feel me? Yes, I hate Trump too. Someone says I'm not working class. I'm an interloper. Interesting comment. I am working class. I wish I wasn't. I wish I had a trust fund. But I'm not, or I don't have a trust fund. I am working class. Are you Punjabi? I'm not Punjabi. Do I like chicken nuggets? I'm vegetarian. It's all a dog and pony show meant to captivate the gullible. I agree. Hi, sir, got an issue. Recently got fired. Can't land any job. What suggestions? What do I do? Excuse me. I would say continue applying. I'm not good at job applications either. It's a numbers game. It's a depressing game. It's a sad game. I would also say if you have a way to meet your basic needs without working a 9 to 5, do that. Why am I brown? Because you're going to get a timeout. That's why. You're still giving me a raging clue. You are still I can't even speak. At I play is still spelling "you're" wrong. Let's give them a timeout for bad spelling. The only nation I recognize is the Kingdom of Christ. I mean, that's cool, but I don't do Christian mythology. Can you say hi, Jasper, for me? Hi, Jasper. You're an invader. I'm Darth Vader. So there's that. Nick Fuentes is right about Israel. I don't know what his take is. I probably would never look it up because I'm not a conservative. I'm a leftist. I'm not even a liberal. I am a leftist. Leftist is different from liberal. Leftist is actually on the left. Liberals are slightly right of center. I'm going to repeat that. Liberals are slightly right of center, if not simply right of center. Conservatives are far right. Liberals are simply right of center. Leftists are left from center. They want you to believe that liberals are left of center, but liberals are not left of center. Liberals are right of center. Anyone telling you otherwise is a propagandist or has fallen for the propaganda. I like your jokes. Thank you. Someone says Curry, and then Gandhi. That has troll energy because you're saying words out of context. So I'm giving them a timeout. Yes, Priscilla, thank you for subscribing. Everyone, please do subscribe and help me thrive. Yeah. Please tap or click the subscribe button, folks. Someone asks, what happened to you? You look like you've seen some she. Yeah, it was a busy day. Someone wrote something sexual and funny, but I'm going to give them a timeout. I hope YouTube doesn't, like, penalize me. Someone says, hey, Curly. Okay. Saitama. It's probably an acronym. I'm sensing troll energy, so I'm going to give this person a timeout. Hello, annyeonghaseyo. How are you? Oh, Jordar accent. Oh, Jordar accent. That's a wild username for that comment. Life is freedom, not cage. Well, actually, that is a pretty Indian username because it doesn't have sort of comprehensive grammar, but it's pretty good. It's pretty good. Vinay says, hi, love your accent, bro. Thanks. Job Sahur. I don't know what that means, says Sandro. Is faith still virtuous if doubt is unavoidable? Dude, I don't know, man, but I'll say this. I don't subscribe to Christian mythology. I am an agnostic with Hindu roots, and I'm a leftist, not a liberal, a leftist. Here's a controversial opinion that might ruffle some Democrats' feathers as someone who's left-leaning. It is valid to vote green in a blue state that doesn't swing. It is valid and progressive to vote green if you reside in a blue state that does not swing. If you are in a state that is not a swing state and it is blue, it is a valid progressive decision to vote green. Okay. All right, peace out, Galaxiel the Great. We have a troll. Love from Bosnia. Very cool. I've not been to Bosnia, but very cool. Thank you. Welcome, folks. Please do tap or click subscribe. Subscribe to the channel. Thank you. Y'all are the best. Y'all are amazing. Thank you. Hello, Ivana. How are you? Good morning, says Emmanuel. Oh, where are you tuning in from where it's morning? Very cool. Very cool. Lily May says hi. Hello, Lily May. It's funny, 01 says, love your hair and hairline. I know my hairline's cooked. You don't have to give me a false compliment. There's product in my hair, and I didn't care to, like, change it. I sense the sarcasm, so I'm going to put you in a timeout. Why are we voting colors? What does any of this mean? Blue refers to Democrats. Green refers to Green Party. This is pertaining to U.S. politics. That's hopefully that clears that up. Do I speak Hindi? A little bit. Namaste, aap kaise ho? Main theek hoon. A little bit. You're nuts, says FZ Toy. Okay, well, you get a short time out. Love from Canada. Ooh, I hope to visit Canada soon. The topic for today. Is there a topic that you would like to hear about at Dulce? We can make the topic what you want the topic to be. Type it in the chat. If anyone wants a topic to talk about, type that topic in the chat. Where the topic's at. Let's get a hot topic, and I don't mean the store. Donald Trump's wife is a whore. Hello, young man. My name is Ben. Okay, we have a troll. How do you feel about the new... Okay. I guarantee you... That's an interesting joke. I don't think you came up with it. We'll give you a short timeout for that. Durandar movie is the best. I haven't seen that movie, but maybe I'll check it out. I assume it's a Bollywood movie. What's up, Colin Air? How are you? Colin is the name of the new drummer of Linkin Park. That's pretty cool. And it's spelled the same way with one L. I think that's pretty dope. Thrag at Thrag P6F. How's it going? I think you were here at an earlier stream. How are you? Yes, it's Bollywood. Okay, excellent. I will check that movie out. How do I watch it? Is it on Netflix? Is it, do I have to go to a movie theater? How do you watch it? Let me know. Someone's little brother type something. No problem. No worries. Thank you for letting me know. It's in cinemas. Okay. I would have to see if it's available in a cinema near me. We would have to see. Sound check. Sound check. Ready? That's the sound check. Organic, locally sourced. Star Trek or Star Wars? I have to confess, I have no doubt that Star Trek is probably more sophisticated and maybe has better writing. I have to confess Star Wars because lightsabers are bright, they catch my eye, they catch my attention. For what it's worth, Star Wars Andor didn't have any lightsabers. It had Kyber, but not lightsabers. But the writing of Star Wars Andor, I wonder how the writing of Star Wars Andor compares to the average Star Trek writing. I would be happy to get into Star Trek, but it just hasn't happened yet. Maybe one day in the future. So the thing is, I haven't really taken that plunge into Star Trek. But based on what my friends say and based on, I guess, my outside perception of Star Trek, I am sure that it is a quality show. I'm sure in many ways it's better than Star Wars. But at the end of the day, you know, as a kid, them lightsabers lit me up, and I like to get lit. You feel me? Because my name is Moodit. You heal me? That's what I say to Anakin Skywalker. Because I'm a talker. And hopefully, I do not have a stalker. Bars, bars, bars. Am I a Marvel fan? I don't think I'm a hater, except for the propaganda, but I don't think I'm a fan either. There's a lot of movies, a lot to keep track of, a lot of redundancy. I mean, if there's nothing better to do, I'll watch a Marvel movie. But as someone that's busy, do I know Rahman? I don't think I know this Rahman you're referring to. Do I do ASMR? I could try it, but it's not, I don't know that it's something I do. Or was I born in the States? Who wants to know? Who has to know? Greetings from Scotland. Hello, Andrew. Welcome. Take care. Take care. Someone retracted a message. Please review the egg theory. Can you summarize it for me? Oh, okay. If you're gonna spam, then I'm not gonna review it. Oh, that answer just earned me a sub, says Mr. Cauliflower Cheese. Cool, 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 cool. I appreciate it. Try some ASMR, says Vex. Is there something I can do now, or say now that would correlate to ASMR? I know there's like tapping and stuff, but is there something I can do vocally? Do I know Goddell? I don't think I know them. They say it's all about money, but then they destroy $1 trillion franchise of Star Wars. $1 trillion, it done right. If $1 trillion, if done right. I think you're referring to like Disney acquiring Star Wars. Yeah, I mean, I think that Here, let me talk about this. I don't like how the lightsabers are dimmer. They're not as bright, it seems. It seems like the lightsabers are not as bright as they were in the prequels. I grew up with the prequels. So I'm a prequel guy just by virtue of having grown up with the prequels, all right? I wasn't alive when Star Wars first came out, when Star Wars first came out. So, the lightsabers were way brighter in the prequels. That's how I like them. I think Disney dimmed them. I could be wrong, but I don't think I'm wrong there. Um, what else do I want to say? The materials, I guess the sets look cheaper. The materials and sets look cheaper. I did not think that was the case in the prequels. I will say this, despite all of that, Star Wars Andor, brilliant show. Best thing that's happened to Star Wars, perhaps since Episode 3, Revenge of the Sith. Anyways, those are my quick hot takes. Om Shanti, Om. Gay, bearded, homosexual. I am straight, but I support gay folks. It seems like you're trying to roast, so you're going to get a timeout. And if we really want to roast, I make more money than y'all. Sorry, but you kind of look like a stalker. What does a stalker look like? Tell us that. Actually, I don't think I want to know. I don't want to give anyone ideas. So I'm going to give you a timeout for 24 hours. I probably should have blocked you. What's up, Zaubide? How are you? Holy cow. He looks like The Weeknd. Okay. Neha. The Weeknd must make a lot of money. How much money does The Weeknd make? Can someone look that up and type in the chat the amount of money The Weeknd makes? Neha, namaste. Bill Field, how are you? The Weeknd, okay. Yeah, this is a gay-friendly stream. I'm an ally, so if you're saying that ironically, support marginalized groups, support underrepresented groups, free Palestine, support universal health care, support socialism, support communism, lock up Donald Trump. Charlie Kirk can rest in piss. Free Luigi Mangione. $3 per hour? I mean, that doesn't sound right. $1 billion every weekend. Okay. Do ASMR. Suggestions were given above. Can you repeat those suggestions? I don't know if I want to scroll back up. Something about blaming Canada. Oh, we have a verified YouTube account. More than we can make in our lifetime for sure. Well, if that's coming from a verified YouTube account, then we're doomed. Can I ask you, at Entricity, how does one get a verified YouTube account? How do I apply? How do I qualify? I would love to know. Faux show. Someone said, brave opinions, go call your dad. Okay, why? Do I like Israel? No, free Palestine. I stuttered there, damn it. Free Palestine, free Palestine, free Palestine. Don't let him go, parentheses, Trump. We should lock up Trump. Trump is a criminal, a scammer, and an enabler of exploitative people, such as Elon Musk. As someone who's probably more financially stable than you and have a bigger home, it is my pleasure to announce that I am now the head of HOA, HOA. Oh, wow, this is the Homeowners Association handle. This is a cool character to play. Very cool character to play. I'm not a homeowner. Do I want to be a homeowner? Only if the home is worth owning. Yes, free Palestine. Blessings to me from India. Thank you, thank you. I love the enthusiasm in your voice when you rattle off your generic opinions. Okay. Well, we got some cranky snowflake energy. Let's give you a little time out. Thank you, says homeowners. After 100K, you have to apply. It's not guaranteed even if you get 100K. YouTube staff manually reviews. Okay. What are they looking for? So it's like you apply after the 100K. Are there additional characteristics? Like, under what circumstances do they reject an application despite having 100K? Like, what are they looking for verification? Is it identity verification? Is it, I don't know, content originality? Is there another element that they seek that that aligns with a verified account versus an account that's not verified? Thank you for answering me, though. I'm very grateful for that. So thank you. Hello, Cat. Hello, Cat. Is it Cat Erie 19? Welcome back to the stream. I believe you're from Fiji, or you talked about Fiji at the very least, or perhaps you reside in Fiji. Welcome back to the live stream. Great to have you. Huge pleasure, as always. Ah, yes. Okay, very cool, very cool. Very, very cool. Excellent, folks. Excellent, excellent. I should also say, support universal basic income. I was an Andrew Yang supporter back in the day, 2019 approaching 2020. I was an Andrew Yang supporter. I was one of his leftist supporters. He tried to stay away from sort of leftism. He was more of like a forwardist. I didn't resonate with that, but I did support him. I did support his campaign. I did volunteer for his campaign very, very effectively. Anyways, the point is support universal basic income. Okay, at Antricity, I hope I'm saying that correctly. At Antricity says, you have to show you're big on other socials, like Insta, and have YouTube channel linked there, or have a wiki page on your brand or person. Okay, very good to know. Someone said stop getting married. I'm already married, dude. What does that mean, stop getting married? Isn't that like it's a bit of a binary outcome, except for like the ceremony. What the heck? Do you think you're interrupting a wedding ceremony right now? Like, what? That's weird. It's kind of funny. That's super funny. But yeah, hey, thank you, Antricity. I hope I'm saying that correctly. Feel free to plug your channel, Antricity. Very cool. Very, very cool. Actually, you know what? I'm going to look it up. I'm actually in front of a computer. Because I can't do that on my phone right now since I'm using this as a mobile live stream platform. Wait. Don't play. Yeah. Okay. Hello. Nope. Free Palestine. We're hiding this Zionist. Do I have kids? I do not have kids. I feel like people should stop having kids. Everybody, rich, poor, everybody, because this system we're in, it ain't worth it. Okay. Antricity seems to have multiple channels. If you already have kids, by the way, that is fine. Do not have any more, please. And this goes for everybody. Even if you have $1 trillion, I want them to not have kids also. I say that because I don't want to give off the impression that I'm like a, how do I say it without actually saying it? Because I don't want YouTube to flag me. I don't want to be discriminatory because there are some people that think that poor people should not have kids by virtue of being poor. But that has elements of racism, classism, quite literally. The problem there is capitalism. But my opinion is that nobody, literally zero people, should have kids because having kids enables the system in one way or another. Having kids is a validation of the status quo. which is not worth validating. All right, anyways, let's see Intricity's channel. But if you have kids now, no worries. No worries. Take care of them, care for them, listen to them. Definitely listen to them. Talk to them thoroughly. You know, empower them. Empower your kids. All that good stuff. All that good stuff. Intricity. Let's see. We have 3 viewers. Thank you for sticking with me. I know that I have strong opinions. I'm struggling to find your channel, Intricity. Let me do it one more time. Let me do @Intricity. That'll probably get me what I need to find. Yeah, there we go. 133K subs. Bringing you weekly uploads of mixed genres, EDM, chill, future bass. Whoa, you're a musician. That is so cool. That is dope. That is dope. Are you a musician, or do you have another role in music? Bringing you uploads. Maybe both. Maybe both. Maybe you know what? Whatever it is. Intricity Records. Whatever's going on, that's dope. That is dope. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for tuning in. Folks, please do subscribe in case you have not yet done that. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank y'all so much. Intricity. All right. All right. I'm going through Intricity's posts. I see a meme about sticks and how kids use them. I guess they pretend that they're Keanu Reeves. That's funny. Hello, viewers. How's it going? Please subscribe. Please click or tap subscribe. Thank you so much. Subscribe to my channel, please. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Who's here? Whoever is here, let's do a roll call. Say hi in the chat. If you want to say more than hi, share your plans. Let us know what you're doing to get lit on New Year's Eve. Or let us know what you're doing to celebrate holidays. Holidays before New Year's Eve, holidays after New Year's Eve. Hello, Bharat K169. How are you? How are you, Bharat K169? I think I'm going to do some juggling on this stream. Let me do some juggling. Y'all. I'm going to juggle a soccer ball. Let's do that, huh? Let's juggle a soccer ball. Check this out. I don't know if you can see me, but whatever. Check that out. I hope the camera is facing me. That'd be embarrassing if it's not. Let me see. Yes, it is. Okay, let me get back to juggling the soccer ball. I'll check the chat in like a minute or something. I will check the chat very soon. But for now, I'm doing tricks. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. Let me set the phone back and check the chat real quick. Okay. What's up? Cat. Oh, thank you, Cat. Bharat K already said hi. Thank you, Cat. I appreciate it. Folks, please do click or tap subscribe. I have another soccer ball that I'll juggle. Thank you for subscribing, folks. I really appreciate it. Barca or Madrid? It's been a while. I mean, growing up, when I kept up a little bit, you know, Ronaldinho was on Barca, so was Messi. Madrid had Ramos. I'm going to say Barca. I think Barca has a style. I don't know what's going on these days. I don't know what's going on in the past, like, 7-ish years. I don't know what's going on with those clubs, and like, I just haven't kept up. But when I was a kid, like 2010, like, you know, from 2005 to 2010, you know, Ronaldinho, Messi, that era of Barcelona was awesome. So, zodiac sign. Oh, thank you, Malo. Favorite club? I was talking about this earlier. Growing up as a kid, my favorite club was just because the cool looking jerseys. I liked AC Milan because the red and black jerseys, and at the time I liked Adidas better than Nike, so I picked AC Milan instead of Inter Milan. I mean, I don't know what else to say. I don't even remember the players. I don't even remember the player. I guess at some point Ronaldinho did play for AC Milan. At some point Beckham played for AC Milan. Uh, but it's like, I don't live in a country with a good soccer team. I don't live in a good country, period. Uh, I live in an evil country. But our soccer team is bad, and our soccer clubs are not good either. I guess one of them's good because there's a certain legend. There's a certain best player in a certain city. There's a certain best player. There's a certain GOAT. Anyways, yo, I gotta catch up on the chats. All right, BRB says cat, no problem. AC Milan has Luka Modric. That's dope. Type me too, says Mela. Okay, cool. Where's the filters, man? Oh, true. All right, let's pop a few filters. This is a kaleidoscope. Let's do some hand art. Whoa! Oh, look at all these fingers. Wow. This is the mirror. 4 eyes. Whoa. Dance party. Let's stick with this for a second. There's not any good countries anymore, bro. I mean, yeah. Well, how do I say this? I think there's a certain decline with capitalism, and there's a global impact that I think aligns with that decline. But hopefully things change. Hopefully things change. All right, I'm going to get back to juggling. I'm going to juggle now. I wonder how the juggling will look with this like green-purple dance filter. I don't know. It might be distracting, but we'll try it. We will try it. Here we go. Okay, let's see. All right, here we go. Oopsie. All right, left foot only. Right foot only. Okay, let's check the chat. Let us check the chat. Let's see where y'all are at in the chat. What up? I take the filter off. 20 flat, 27. Oh, someone's counting. Lit. Okay. There's a saying, I'm as straight as a ruler. Rulers are bendy and wobbly. Interesting. Decline is a good word for it. Yeah. Perfectly fine in Scandinavia. I believe it. I've never been, but I do believe it. Is it like a social democracy? I think that's the characterization. I believe it. Maybe I'll visit. Maybe I'll travel. Do some touristy, vacation-y stuff in the Scandinavian region. Oh, there's a comedian, a fellow stand-up comedian I know that performed in Scandinavia. Maybe I'll ask him if I could maybe get a gig or something, perform stand-up comedy in Scandinavia. Around the world? Let me try it. Hold on, I got a burp. That was a sound check. Organic sound check. Locally sourced. I'm going to try the around the world. I just got to digest. I'm better at trying or doing hop the world than around the world, but I'll try both. 5 out of 10 burp, says Intricity. All right, let me get back to soccer stuff or football. Anyone international. Okay, I'm going to try both around the world and hop the world. Wait, sound check. Okay, we're gonna try around the world. We're gonna try around the world. Okay, here we go. We're gonna try around the world. Now. Okay. Shoot. Oops. I hit the phone. I hit the phone. Is everyone okay? Is anyone injured? Is that a red card? Who got hurt? I literally hit the phone. I hit the phone. I hit the phone. Okay. Is everybody okay? 19. If you did kick-ups on stage, everyone would count. Okay. Mood it. My name's pronounced mood it, the first one. Mood it. It's like I like to mood it, mood it. My Instagram is at I like to mood it, by the way. Okay, all right. Let me catch my breath and try that around the world again. Okay. All right. Someone's upset. Let's give them a little timeout since they're upset. A little short one though. What exactly is a kick up? Anyways, let me get back to the attempts. I'm gonna try this again. Oh gosh. Okay, 1 second. Here we go. Okay. I'm getting like the feet warmed up. So once I get like a few in a row, I should be able to just pop the around the world. So let me like stretch. I'm gonna focus. Here we go. Hold on. Oh, I was close there. Let me try again. Close there again. Oh, I think I technically got it, but I lost control. I'll come back and keep trying. Here, let me try the hop the world. Here's the hop the world. A different trick. Hop the world. Oh. Oh gosh. Okay. Whoopsie. I knocked something over. And that included water. Stay hydrated so you don't spill it. That's the lesson there. I think that's a bar. Stay hydrated so you don't spill it. Or else you might not even kill it on the pitch. I watch Lilo and Stitch. Donald Trump is a bitch. Bars. I'm a rapper and my biggest hater is a fapper. Cause I stay dapper. What up, Lulu? I'm breaking everything. Oh gosh. Everyone say hello to @LaurelCoble, aka Lulu. Say hello. Okay. I'm gonna try this again. I'm gonna try that soccer trick again. Here we go. Oh gosh. Okay, I have to find the soccer ball first. Oh gosh. I gotta find the soccer ball. I have to find a soccer ball. Because I have multiple. I don't see any. If anyone in the chat have a soccer ball they could let me borrow right now? Oh, I found it. I found the ball. La pelota. We're gonna try hop the world. Here we go. Oh, close attempt there. I tried again. And try the hop the world trick again. Trying it again. Hop the world. Hold on. Alright, I know that trick. That one's pretty easy. I'm doing this to catch my breath. Okay, hop the world. Actually, let me do around the world. Let's try left foot. Let me try my left foot. Maybe there's some left foot luck. Leftist luck. Alright. Left foot luck. Let's try it. Nope. Look, I'll just try random tricks and hope it works out. Here we go. Nope. Okay. Oh, does that count? I don't know if that counts. I do not know if that counts. Try it again. I don't want to get injured. But here, let me do some knees. Let me do some knees before I try again. Ah, dude. I think I'm like heavy. I gotta lose weight. I'll check the chat in like a minute, by the way. I will read the chat in approximately 1 minute. Let me try that again. Gosh. Anyways, I'll conclude that. I'll try again on a later stream. We have a troll. Okay. We have a troll. Uppies or something. I have to get acquainted with the wording again. We have some trolls. Lulu heard that loud bang from earlier. True. Because I've been breaking everything. Yeah, I break because I'm high stakes. I don't eat steak. I swim in a lake. The lesson that you take is learn how to bake. Okay, a troll, come on, lighten up. How's that for lightening up? I just gave them a 24-hour timeout. Exercise the legs. I agree. I need to do cardio too. I need to do everything. Alright, more trolls. Okay. Do some skipping. Yeah, I'll do that. Jump rope, skip. Please do subscribe to my channel, folks. Thank you for tuning in. Please click or tap subscribe. Thank you so much. We're almost at 50 minutes. और भाई कैसे हो? मैं ठीक हूँ. आप कैसे हो? Someone's asking how I am in Hindi. Do keepy uppies for days. Okay, I'll do that. I'll focus. Hello, Janny. Hello, Janny. Janny is back. Janny Venkel. I do remember you. How's it going? How's life? Any plans for New Year's Eve or the holidays? How's it going? Hello, viewers. Feel free to subscribe in case you have not done that yet. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I very much appreciate the support as I try to play sports bars. Yes, I drew Janny. Yes. Let me pull out the artwork. Folks, I drew the profile photo of Janny. I have a ton of art on my desk, but I should be able to find the photo of Janny. Janny's profile picture. Is this, wait. I opened up the wrong folder. This is my art folder is this orange. It's not the best shade, but accent changed. Did it change? Where am I from? I am from North or South America. Yes, I drew the profile photo of Janny. Let's see if it's in this stack already. Probably not. It's probably in my folder. This was the nose that Lulu requested. I will conclude the stream very soon, but I'm going to try to find the photo that I need to find. So bear with me, folks. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Maybe that's not good social media strategy. If I announce, I found it. If I announce that I'm going to conclude the stream soon, maybe that's not a good thing to do. But this is the profile photo of at Janny. All right, folks, please do subscribe in case you haven't. Comment on my YouTube shorts. Please binge watch my YouTube shorts. That would help me a lot. It will help me understand people's interests. Peace out, y'all. Please do subscribe in case